You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
I'm back. Rodrance for Black and White Sports. Wow, we getting a little glimpse of some more fallout involving these Bruce Allen emails. The Washington football team, of course, the whole shooting match is under investigation. And emails, of course, were leaked. And we saw John Gruden have to resign after he made some comments from years and years ago about the Alphabet Mafia, about black people, etc., etc. And then, of course, he got canceled because we found out that it seems in the NFL, words carry more weight than actions, okay? As we know, the whole league is filled with a bunch of damn felons and criminals. Well, now it seems that, look, a very high-profile personality at ESPN, some of his tactics involving his story writing has officially been exposed, and to what extent he's allowing people in the NFL to actually dictate his stories. This is crazy. This is trending worldwide right now on Twitter. It's nuts. And it's Adam Schefter. Yeah, Schefty. Bruce Allen emails include Adam Schefter seeking feedback on unpublished story. It's not just feedback, folks. This is nuts. The NFL, and this is from Florio, the NFL may never fully disclose all of the 650,000 emails generated by Washington football team investigation. Parentheses, it should. He's right. Florio's right. Other information from those materials, nevertheless, may come to light. Some already have come to light, even though it went unnoticed. Okay, via Sam Farmer and Nathan Finio of the LA Times, a June court filing in fight between Washington owner Daniel Snyder and former team president Bruce Allen over whether Snyder would be permitted to secure discovery materials from Allen in the ongoing quest to prove a defamation case filed by Snyder in India over an article falsely linking him to Jeffrey Epstein. Yikes. Includes some of Allen's emails. Most notably, some are John Gruden's emails to Allen, the leaking of which caused Gruden to resign as the coach of the Raiders, were included in the filing, with some, but not total, redaction of Gruden's identity. Well, check this out, folks. Another aspect of the emails produced in an Arizona dispute between Snyder and Allen has created a stir. In July 2011, Allen and ESPN's Adam Schefter corresponded regarding a story related to the efforts to conclude the lockout. Now, this is what's crazy. Schefter actually sent Allen the full draft of a story that Schefter planned to publish for Allen's review and approval. Okay? Please, quote, please let me know if anything that should be added, tweaked, or changed, Schefter wrote. Thanks, Mr. Editor, for that and the trust. It even tells him, I plan to file this to ESPN about 6 a.m. Via Farmer and Finio, ESPN released the following statement in response to that message. Quote, without sharing all the specifics of the reporter's process for a story from 10 years ago, during the NFL lockout, we believe that nothing is more important to Adam and ESPN than providing fans the most accurate, fair, and complete story. The email became relevant to the dispute between Allen and Snyder because Allen had insisted in a sworn statement he maintained a low profile with respect to the media. And that he, quote, never served as an anonymous source for any news or media reports. It's fascinating glimpse into the sausage-making process as it relates to the NFL news. The email also provides a glimpse into how chummy these relationships can be, which is very normal in all forms of media when reporters and sources develop relationships. Frankly, this is unexpected sliver to the Allen emails makes it all the more important to have all of the Allen WFT emails released so that Gruden's comments can be fairly and properly compared to others made, whether employed by teams, media, or whoever. Only then can we get a broader picture of the dynamics. Well, I don't know necessarily. I said the emails ought to all come out, but if they're going to cancel everybody, hell no. Man, the things they're doing to use things against people that are very old is the part of this that bothers me the most. It's this going back in history, and I mean, nobody is the same person they were 10 years ago. Nobody. I don't care who you are. So this is nuts, man. So this tells you right here, and look, I think Schefter, it's very well known that Schefter had a relationship with the ownership in Denver and everybody involved in Denver because he once worked up there. Now we're finding out he had a relationship with Bruce Allen. My gut feeling is Adam Schefter and a lot of these reporters, whether it's Rappaport, Garofalo, all these guys, Albert Breer, they all have these relationships with these sources, right, inside NFL teams. But what's so surprising is he's asking him, do you want me to change part of these stories? Do you want me to tweak it? Calls him Mr. Editor. That is just wild that he would call an NFL team president the editor to one of his stories that's going to come out on ESPN. That's crazy. Now, other people are saying, well, doesn't this create a conflict of interest? Well, maybe it does, but the fact is, this is how a lot of stories, well, to be honest with you, back when journalism was real journalism, before it all became political, there was a lot of this behind-the-scenes stuff in order to get a story out that was right, okay? And usually it was an anonymous source, and we're finding out an anonymous source in this case is Bruce Allen, okay? It's one of God no telling how many anonymous sources Adam Schefter's got. But asking him if he wants to actually tweak the story, change my story for me, I find that part surprising. Not, hey, is this accurate, or is this what you heard, or blah, 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 so I can add whatever. No, would you like just full control over the story? Because that's what it feels like Adam Schefter did here. Was he gave full control over a story to Bruce Allen, which the other thing is shows you that there is agendas everywhere. Was he doing this on behalf of Allen? I'm doing him a solid. I'm in the media. It raises so many questions. It's crazy. And the thing about it is these emails, I guess this is just starting. I guess it is. This is nuts. This is about to be one of the biggest possibly league-altering things that's ever happened. And there's speculation that the league may have leaked the Gruden stuff in an effort, you're not going to believe this, to douche out sort of what they consider to be the cavemen of the NFL. People that they feel aren't diverse enough, inclusive enough, open-minded enough. You get my drift? Yikes. That's just crazy. Never mind people's religious beliefs. I mean, Tell me what you think, black and white sports fans. Adam Schefter. Shefty. ESPN. Peace. I'm out. Till next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.